And now we should have audio. Apologies for that. I've recently updated to Windows 11. All my defaults are fucked. But we're getting there. Anyway, welcome in. Thank you for jumping in first. How's your week been? Thing fine? Good to hear. Let's, I'm gonna pause the music while we get into the game because the game has a pretty fucking awesome sound. Well, yeah, sound. Game capture, set to that. Game audio. Oh yeah, listen to that squelch. Bezel, welcome in. We audio. I'm gonna mute music for like the first 30 minutes to get a feel for the sound design of this game, and then we can switch it back on. Because I booted it up last night just to make sure that it works, and it does work. And yeah, I feel like about 30 minutes and you can switch music back on. But first we want to get a feel for the atmosphere. Before we get into this, disclosure, I received this product from Keymailer. I think that's all I need to disclose. So I did receive this for free. This is a reviewer's copy. I am acting in purpose as a reviewer. What's the actual text after it? Disclosure, I received a free review copy of this product from www.keymailer.co. There we go. Bases covered for legalities. But yeah, today we are playing Necrophosis, or Necrophosis. Change that already, it's winter. This is my only beanie I bought into the room. Crikey. My little head's gonna get cold. You're gonna have to cycle through all like 30 hats before I just go no hat. And I don't know exactly how the math works, but I don't think you have enough points for that yet. I suspect. But yes, this is Necrophosis. The most immediate comparison I can make is Scorn. I don't know how the developer feels about getting compared to Scorn, but I feel like everyone will compare this to Scorn in that it's a atmospheric horror platformer. Yo, welcome in, Geordie, based on the works of... and I'm going to get this name wrong because it's Polish, and good lord, they like putting a lot of fucking letters into their words, let me tell you. So let's just go. I gotta read this, otherwise I'm going to get it all sorts of wrong. This is a world based on the works of Beksinski, and I will try and do the full name. Zedzisław Beksinski? You can type out your favorite phonetic pronunciation of that name. But anyway, he's a great horror surrealist artist who's then gone on to inspire a lot of other great horror surreal artists. This guy's kind of the granddaddy of it. Because when I saw his work, I'm like, oh, I think I've seen this on like album death metal covers. But I haven't. In truth, what I had seen is the work of one of his students, who goes by the name, also Polish, Mariusz Lewandowski. And if you listen to like extreme metal, you're probably very familiar with the work of Mariusz Lewandowski, even if you're not aware of it. You've definitely seen some of his work, including on Australian bands like Psychroptic, big like big underground bands like Bell Witch's Mirror Reaper use his artwork. So yeah, this is kind of the through line of horror surrealism, and then of course the obvious comparison will be Geiger, H.R. Geiger. The Geiger meter, if you will be going off very strong in this game. Ha 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 ha, very witty. It's pronounced Ross Geller. He's kind of like the Bob Ross of horrific nightmares, if you think about it. Anyway, I'm going to go new cycle, because I started this last night, but I will like to start a new one. And it's probably a credit to the game of how much I played last night, just in the test, to how good it's going to be.
See a world in a grain of sand, and a heaven in a wild flower.
Let me know how audio is.
Hold infinity in the palm of your hand, and eternity in an hour.
Oh, such a squelchy game. How's your weekend at the start of your week? Weekend was good. Busy weekend. Dude, I'm squelch off. Let's see. Friday I went to the footy with my dad and my brother. Saw St Kilda play Brisbane. It was a very disappointing game. Oh, spooky skeleton. So we've woken up in some sort of ossuary. If necessary, more flesh and bone will be formed. And we have, a yummy eye. It was my first time going to the footy, like AFL footy, not rugby, in probably about 10 years. Not a good first game back. Brisbane flogged us, and we played like shit. So that's what I get for renewing my membership for the first time in 10 years. Then Saturday night... No, that was Saturday day. Friday night, I think I just took it easy. Saturday day, I went to the footy. Saturday night, I had Guy and Joe's birthday. Which, big happy birthday to Kilvis Glass, who we all know and love. Woo! Uh-oh. Is that the Uber pussy? Yes. I believe you've understood the symbolism well. Oh, that's nice. A little welcome card. Walk upstairs. This is the realm of death, and no other. This is where gods are dead and old ones suffer. Poetry is going to be a big thing in this game, apparently. So yeah, it was a really good night at Guy's house. With a lot of very lovely people. I hope this guy's friendly, because I can't move. And then Sunday I went and saw the Lord of the Rings musical.
From an antique land who said, too vast and
Welcome in, Shaven Ewok, and yes, this is a gross game. Also, I realized I hadn't hit my lights. Let's go fix the lighting. Thank you. That's what I did Friday night. I just saw my own t-shirt. I went and saw a anime night at Stay Gold. They had 2 bands and a DJ doing anime covers, and boy howdy did it make me feel old. Because I didn't really know anything, and I went in expecting that. Like, I've watched like 4 animes in the last 20 years. The energy was great, the vibe was magnificent. The custom the special drink specials, cocktail specials they had. Very, very amazing.
My works seem mighty and despair.
Oh, despair. Bonjour! Holy shit, you are stacking up points for these hat swaps. So yeah, a pretty stacked weekend. Anime night, footy, Guy and Joe's birthday, and then the Lord of the Rings musical Sunday night. So it has been quite the week. Let's go see if this guy can help us. Oh, mon ami, of course I still love you. Yep. Oh, brain. Let's give this guy his brain back. Ah. A futile endeavor. Crownless royal succumbing to rot. Alright. We need a crown. Is this a crown? The tongue is full of carvings rendered in ancient script that reveal the following. The perpetual fade of consciousness. All that exists is condemned to suffer in endless torment, for in this realm, life and death are but hollow echoes. Stripped of meaning, in this vast garden of bone, each remnant stepped upon belongs to a being that fully matured in a state of eternal unlife. Although completely spent, they cannot die, they cannot rest, nor can they see, speak, move, think, or feel, still forced to exist, yet entirely unable to be. As the body rots and physicality fades, the last fragments of consciousness eventually drift away, forming an oppressive strain of emotion, the spiteful shape of fear, pain, and anger, compounded by the misery of all beings forced to dwell on this plane. To witness this torment, one need only to look up. Notice by Loop Garden. Alright, well, next week is the first Tuesday of the month, so I will be doing my big fancy wrap-up stream. And you can bet your bottom dollar that Noiris or No Iris. Anyway, Loop Garden's going to be in there. That is written down in, honestly, my worst handwriting. That was abysmal. And welcome in Squisher Fish. What is Ward married to Princess? Then she would be loyal. Ward would be royal. Alrighty. Let's see what we have to do with this brain. Ooh. Okay, I'm stuck in here. Oh, more eyeballs. And a big thing of eye sockets. When we get into the riff, I will queue up Royals by Ward. That ward is permitted, the other ward is not permitted. Where are all the eyeballs? Now, I know some people have a bit of a gripe with adventure games, like outlining goals. But considering how fucking annoying Scorn was, This is so much better than Scorn.
For chaos hath already laid waste to realms untold.
Alright. Cool story. This whole area is just so cool. I also want to show you a really awesome feature. For a game like this is like peak settings option. Look at that. Now we have cold dead horror. Or cool red-blue filter. I quite like this. Yeah, we're not in Mexico now, and we're certainly not in Kansas, Toto. But let's go back to Mexico. Oh, big hey da to you too, Anth. Welcome in. Now, we have a big looking sci-fi gun here. May or may not be taken straight from Prometheus. But it is beyond grasp. I'm missing something. If I could resurrect a single extinct animal, what would it be? Like giant sea turtles. From, like, very ancient times. I think this might be the bridge we need. And the burden is overwhelming. I'm talking like those fucking like 4-meter big sea turtles. If I could bring anything back, it'd be that. Hell yeah. I know Amph is on the turtle train. Haha, and now we put the brain in the gun. We get a little spooky thing. And then we shoot Jesus with it. Oop, wrong button. Easter's over. No, it is not for that weird reason. And now I have a second brain. This is truly a fantasy game. Not only do I have one brain, I have 2 brains. This guy's gnarly. This guy has a 3rd brain, but I don't like the look of these things. But I saw a crown. Where's the crown? Hell yeah. Now that's a crown. Let's go back to the guy who needed a crown. Look, you could say that it's phallic, Anth. Maybe. Mayhaps. Here you go, man. Have your crown back. Whoa. Big light in the sky. A display of bygone authority, pitiful as one's decay is inevitable. But he gave me a shiny dollar! Woo! Feeble cadavers trying to recall the warmth of light. This game is gnarly. Alright, I need a second coin. Let's go talk to the shadow music. Alright, we have an idea for the sound design. It's pretty spooky. Let's hit some riff. And yes, I will queue up royals. I feel ska punk is the appropriate music for this. Another brain for me. Uh-oh, I can't move. Please. Oh, that's cool. They're not touching me. Ooh, and they gave me $1 as well. There we go, Anth. There we go, Adam. Let's give the little fortune-telling robot $2.
I stand as a monument to this forsaken world. Once a servant to a
Anth, I can only assume you're referring to me sucking down this delicious beverage.
since the cosmos met its demise. Beware, for this realm has morphed
Ooh. It's got a camera mode. Look, that's me.
into a somber gold.
Now, how are all your weekends?
Its enigmatic
I often think of you as a child with a drinking problem, so yeah, that's not very nice, Mr. Anthrites. Alright. That guy's a bit of a downer. But I think I've got 3 brains now? Yeah. Yeah, oh, that's okay. You can say terrible things if you don't mean them. That's how the internet works. You just say, it's just a prank, bro. I'm a YouTuber. It's just a prank. Alright, we gotta match the picture here. Is that it? Yeah, it's that one. And then that one goes there. And that one goes there. Nope. Brain swap. Whee! In Minecraft. I'm just a YouTube pranker in Minecraft. Welcome in. Everyone say happy birthday, Kill This Glass. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear guy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, kill this ass!
Our ancient eyes behold the rare sight. A lone wanderer venturing into our desolate domain after eons untold. Bound by the unyielding grip of Necrophosis, we, the elder gods, are certain
Did you see the WWE redesign? I have not. I've not seen your VOD from yesterday. I am very excited by the prospect, though. Did you make me fat? Because, like, when you first made my character, I was skinny, but now I'm fat. So I assume you just updated the character to match that.
his eternal servitude. We shall grant you passage to your destination.
Alright, we gotta free this guy, who is nailed to the ground. Sorry, Eternal Gahoon. You've been there for a while. Royals by Natty Bong. It's in the queue, Adam. I think you said you went to your grandparents, the best cooks in the world. Something about being a grandparent. Tried to update hat, the symbol was only as big as the Mario M, so I did something else instead. Pick in Discord. Obese Regan added, fatter equals stronger. Oh, I wish. How I wish to be Mark Henry. My weekend was good. Ran into my cousin Kyla and Logan Pierce, her partner, at the beat. I knew they were going to be there, but they're there for another wrestler's birthday. But by the time they got there, all their friends left because they got drunk beforehand. So I was hanging with them on Friday. Nice. Alright. It looks like this guy's need bodies. Oh, this is a body. Here, have a body. That's a fucking sick line in this song. I'm so godly they're gonna put me in Smite. That's true gamer rap right there. So much wrestling in this channel? Hell yeah. Oh, I don't like how that thing's looking at me. Please don't jump at me. Oh, there we go. I saw Sinners last night. Yeah, I saw your Discord review for Sinners. And talked to Brandon about it at Guys Havoc. See, that's me at the gym. I do one exercise and then fall over. And then eat 3 bodies worth of protein. This feels very berserk coded. Whee! Oh, gnarly. A thin piece of flesh affixed to the spine has the following etched upon it. Mistreated loyalty. Though all beings rot, the extent of their depravity varies. Divine allegiances and bonds become meaningless once gods come to terms with the sentence they must bear. When power fades to a whisper, where a howl of fury once roared, most lash out with further violence upon each other and those below them. A stark reminder that even at the end of it all, some beings will always remain beneath the gods and must endure their whims. As consciousness deteriorates, it shapes the future black, for the volatility of certain cognitions is a defilement of creation. That goes hard. This game is really cool because it's just a, like, cool shit on the horizon simulator. And like, oh, let's go check that out. And everything has its own real... Royals backwards is Slayer. Hey, Ant, what's Regan backwards? That is cute. Oh. We're in an ad break, so this message is just for the people who are subscribers. Thank you for being a subscriber. Yagtala Inte Angelska. I don't know what that means.
I beckon you forth with a shimmering light, guiding you through the endless fight. Towards the gate of death we make our way. But But even Death's gate has crumbled to decay. I speak of a world once Death's domain, now a museum where time's relics remain. Old gods and monuments from ages past, collected here in the cosmic vast. This realm where death reigns, now a museum of time's refrain. And with strange eons, even death may die.
Lovecraft mentioned.
As the universe's echoes fade and sigh.
Oh. I'm so glad this isn't Souls-like, because every time I see something like this, or that giant angel with a spear, I would honestly shit myself. I love that I can take out my own brain and put in things, just in case I don't have a spare brain on me. Alright, this is where I got up to last night, so from here it's all new to me. Oh, I feel like a fossil. And not like I normally feel like a fossil, like I feel like a trilobite. Wow, another great Royals. Thank you. Open sesame. Aww. Wee. Oh, what? The fuck just happened? I'm back. I'm back. Oh, hey, it's this guy again. My good friend. Written in an archaic language, inscription on the tongue unfolds. At death's door, the gate of bone looms tall, adorned with true finalities, the deserving form of lesser gods. Its existence, a vast significance of primordial nature, granted upon this world by the desire of titans. Beyond it, the first steps into a desolation of marrowless bones, drenched in the essence of all that is wrong. The gates may open, but the final cycle has yet to pass, one that will trigger the divine execution. Hell yeah. How do I... Anth queued up Foils by Weird Al. I don't think that's a song, Anthony, or if it is, it's not on Spotify. You might have to link that one to me, if it is a real song. I'm getting some great remodeling tips. It's called Foil. Yeah. Oh. Unconsciousness?
flowing river of souls. Now, reduced to mere steps, remnants of what once was. I am curious to see where this journey will lead you. But know this, the path has been sealed, and only payment with souls can grant you passage. Feed my lantern with the souls of the Forsaken, and I shall open the way that leads into the darkness. For no other path remains to be tread.
Alrighty. It's called Foil. Alright. Added to the queue. And Royal Spy Overdrive. I am fucking hating this bit already. Just make sure I got those. Yep. Alrighty. You got it. Oh. Oh, they're writhing. Oh, that's icky. Oh, my baby. My child. Please, doctor, he's sick. I can put him in my inventory. Funny prank mod me. I don't like that you said funny prank. If my other moderator could... I have a feeling this little baby is gonna meet this big red face.
Our purpose awakens once more at the presence of
Goodbye, Vaudeville.
If you seek passage through the darkness, know this. The path is not freely given. You must feed the entrance, the essence of souls. Only through this offering can the gateway be opened. Beware, for even consciousness cannot grasp the horrors that dwell within the darkness. Beyond these steps lies a realm of unimaginable terror and despair.
I literally could not imagine what that'll be like. Oh. Hello, little sleeping bag, guys. That's horrific. Crude beings concealed by the abyss. Imagine getting a bit of him caught in your teeth. Oh. The rotten sliver of flesh is marked with the following words: The Black Cradle. In the emptiness between life and death lies a void. When the curse seeped into its darkness, the abyss began mutilating its shapes in retaliation. In ceaseless devourment, the black form devolves, becoming increasingly imperfect and spewing forth physical manifestations of itself while losing grip on its transcendental qualities. The emergence of such crude beings is a mockery of all creation. What you got there? Oh, puzzle cube, puzzle cube. D20. Imagine getting a bit of him caught. Who, this guy? Imagine getting this guy caught in your teeth? That's not very nice. That is my son. Vulgar creatures. This is the worst version of Royals so far. Terrors below. Beneath the gateway lies a tomb with winding passageways spiraling into architectural enigmas where the walls bend and twist as the curse corrupts its chambers. It is a place inhabited by creatures of spite, their complexity varying as does their intent and the shape of their will. The passage remains in slumber, dreading its awakening, for even in the rotting realm, certain things must remain out of sight. You want a mask? Is that what you want? Do you want the mask? Malnourished soul. Ah, there we go, it's his lamp. Hold up. Oh. It's not that. Alright. Good doggy. I swear to God, Foothold, this is a fucking cover of Royals. Ooh, that could be a soul. That's cool. Oh, fuck, this game is so gnarly. Alright, let's add Foothold's song to queue. It's fucking Royals! Every fucking time! If necessary, more flesh will be formed. Alright, I assume that's where I respawn if I quit. Thanks for your queue up, Joe. I've added Royals to the queue. Yep, I hope everyone who's redeemed who's queued up Royals tonight gets sent here for the weekend. Football, I hope your plane takes a detour and you have to spend your holiday here instead. And you come back safely. Ooh, a book. This tablet contains a passage of the outline of a morbid rite and its revolting procedures. The horrid infestation. The figure bound to the rock harbours an infection most vile, with maggots throbbing deep, feasting both upon the host and on themselves. The parasites churn and writhe, feeding relentlessly, forming a repugnant corruption. Although raw, there is some order to their ravaging. The maggots take turns in their destruction, revealing a pattern. This rhythm offers a glimpse into the structure of the infestation. Okay. Oh, he's thirsty. Oh, I want his soul. Oh, I fed him a teardrop. Oh, he's dead. Goodbye, friend. Its innards are filled with vile proliferation. Oh yes, we're playing whack-a-mole. We're playing whack-a-mole with the maggots in its corpse. I hope no one here has tryptophobia or whatever it's called. Oh, I'm meant to be following a pattern. We're playing Simon Says. See, he even just nodded. Alright, top. Next top. Bottom. Middle. Right. Up. Bottom. Left. Down. Right. Up. Bottom. Down. Fuck me, I hate these. Alright. Top two. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this does seriously look like Pimple TikTok, you're right. Oh, I forgot the order of these two. I hope this is right. Yeah. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Was it this one next? I don't mind this puzzle in games, but it always goes on for too long. Ah, fuck, that was the wrong one. Hold up, I'm gonna finish crushing all these little guys. Yeah, I think I got him. Oh, look at that. That's mine now. Oh, hell yeah, Anth. I'll queue that up. Fuck you, Adam. I'll add that to queue, but fuck you. Whoa, that's gnarly. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. I like this. I love this song, man. Brother Man builds a bomb. Holy shit, we get caked up this dude is. What's this little portal here for? Ooh. How do I get those guys back? Alright. I assume this orange orb is a soul. Can I talk to these things? Nope. Alright, I think that was enough. I still don't know what the mask is for, and that annoys me. Do you want a mask? No. Oh, feet. I feel like I've seen everything here. I can try feeding him. No, I can't feed him anymore. Alright, let's go in the big mouth. Well, we are chugging. Oh no, the game crashed. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. And the cats are spazzing out.
I think he likes his color.
Alright. Let's try this again. So this time tomorrow we should know, well, this time in about 20 hours. 20 and a half hours, one might say. Ooh. We're gonna know who's playing Hellbound. Which I'm pretty excited about. Okie dokie, those things kill you. And you can't sprint. No, no, no. Oh, that was close.
Come closer. You bear no crown, yet the crown of consciousness is imbued within your essence. To pass beyond a wretched union, you must awaken that which lies dormant in your mind. But to achieve this, you must seek out the three crowns that once adorned our heads. Each crown a fragment of our lost glory is hidden within the shadows of our crumbled kingdoms. Only by reuniting these symbols of power can you sever the chains that bind us. Venture into the depths of decay, brave soul, and reclaim the grounds that will restore our shattered legacy. Only then can you truly pass beyond our tormented existence.
I'm wondering why I can take all these masks. Alright, let's go. Sidereal Fiend. What one perceives as stars are merely carcasses of astral memory, the victims of an absolute creature. The great cosmic devourer, a being bound to existence yet beyond all creation, the perfect form and endless dance of crystal fangs burrow into all. As it phased along the fabric of the universe, it devoured suns whole, exhaling their celestial screeches for infinity to hear and the end to bear. The beast never made it into this realm, for it was no more. Its purpose was fulfilled when it ate itself. The Veil of Stars. Is that one of these masks? I want to talk to the moon. Nightbot normally goes off every 5 minutes, I think. So it is possible for Nightbot to just completely miss a song. Ooh. I like this room. Yeah, there we go. Nightbot's back, baby. Awesome. Oh, that little fade to black as they grab you. I do not like it. One crown down. You sure you don't want this mask, dude? It's a good mask. The door on the left. Oh boy. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Motherfucker. Yeah, let's try that again. Oh, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Wait. Oh, I got the crown. Oh, I guess I just had to die. Don't stick your dick in it? Last primordial, as emptiness faded and the darkness lost its purity, an anomaly awoke. While seeking the end at the borders of dancing shadow, the void encountered something that perplexed its form. An amalgamated being, vibrant beyond the torment that damaged it, shaped by 1,000 bones, bound in infinite flesh. Its thoughts carried out by the radiant voices, each represented by a unique shade in the endless spectrum of emotions. The abyss beheld creation itself. Nope, can't go in there. Grime-ridden divines, pestilent supremacy, a scar upon the cosmos. What up, Nurgle? Spitting dark gunk as they bellow mockery at exhumed armies of lesser gods. These beings persist in the shadow of their former glory, unable to frighten even the maggots that feed upon their suppurating scabs. Suppurating? I don't know that word. Visions of grandeur and delirium plague their minds as they too plague the murky depths of their malignancy. With each passing moment, their corruption erodes, crumbling into dust and leaving only the spiteful echoes of what once were. I'm gonna quickly Google that word. I love learning a new word. Suppurate. To undergo the formation of pus or fester. That's gnarly. Oh, I don't want to know what's coming out. This entity spews forth agonizing frequencies.
Foolish consciousness. You drift here, yet your essence holds no sway over us. The old one
I feel like I'm playing Skyrim.
are woven from the dreams and nightmares of a far greater being. A blind force that thrashes in the void. Your suffering is merely the prelude, a fragment of torment. Yet your agony will echo through the cosmos itself.
Oh, thank you. Can I rip out its eye? Desires of what is lacking. Well, I know what to do with the cube. Because you want the cube. Ceaseless ruin. I cannot recall how long I have suffered this existential depravity. At first, my psyche was the target of great devastation. The curse below burned all my memories before rotting my dreams into grotesque visions. The decay of my body soon followed, as the relentless sand wore away at my skin, scraping and tearing until my flesh was flayed open. With my innards exposed, every movement became unbearable. With each motion, muscle fibers tore, while it felt as though shards of glass were grinding within my joints, each affliction compounding the searing agony. The being that brought us here sought not to kill us, but to unmake us, then grind our very essence. Very cool, but that doesn't help me. That looks like a dick drawn on the wall. Chat, I mean, I went to an old boys' school. I know what a dick drawn on a toilet wall looks like, and that looks like a dick drawn on a toilet wall. I'm not even gonna throw that to chat, alright? I'm a subject matter expert on drawing dicks on walls. Whee! Nope. Alright. Let's go give the thing this crown at least. Fuck off, idiot. No, no. Oh, fuck off. It did not get me. Asshole. Hey, look at me. I'm a dumb zombie fuckhead. That's what I think of you guys. Alright, who wants this crown? The object he wanted was spherical. And the only spherical object I've seen that I can recall Oh. Yeah, I read that one. Was that this guy had a big orb in his chest. That is not a crown. That weird thing I can't actually grab. But I also can't kill this guy. Maybe for a royal? Fuck you. Fuck you and your fucking royals. How about that? There's really not that many places I can go. Oh. Good damn it. God damn it. Is there a correct order of these, or is just one of these gonna work for me? Hell yeah. Now I'm just destroying them for funsies. Alright, let's give this thing the fucking eyeball that it needs. Whoa. Thank you. Oh, poor guy. Would if I could. Alright. That's our third crown. I keep worrying that these things are gonna get, like, faster or more aggressive or some shit. I fucking hate them. Is that my old body? Asshole. I'll have you know I didn't learn anything about myself on this journey. So your whole learn about yourself? I didn't. Oh, so squelchy.
Get me for a while. I long to see the world beyond this wall.
I don't want to carry this guy.
Please find a way to free me from this wretched place.
I could give you a cool mask.
I will do all I can to guide you through this forgotten nightmare. Just don't leave me here to rot in this eternal stillness.
Alright, I gotta come free this guy apparently. Well, that doesn't look friendly. This guy looks happy though. Oh. Oh. Oh, for keymailer game, this is outstanding. Oh, don't get me wrong, keymailer has some very good stuff. Like, where I'm at on keymailer, I only get like indie. I only get indie games, but like, there's some AAA stuff. Like, the next Doom's on keymailer, the Oblivion remake is on keymailer. If I get to feed this guy to that monster, I'm going to be flabbergasted. Got your head.
That's the one who severed my head. Let it go. Some torments are better left.
The cat is literally crawling at me.
Do it. End my suffering. My essence will find a new purpose in this world.
Wait, I thought you were meant to be guiding me. Alright. I can't make it past that guy, it seems. Good to know, good to know. Alright, let's end his suffering. Ah, cool, I get a second wheel spider. This asshole better not still be hanging around. Well, I get the feeling that thing's gonna fuck with me once I'm in here. That's my body. Whee! Whee! Ooh, can I read this in spider form? I cannot read this in spider form. Spiders can't read. All those eyes and you can't read. I still love them. Yeah, you eat like 8 spiders in your sleep during your lifetime. This is what they're trying to achieve. This is what spiders do to you in your sleep. Okay, now how do I get past the other guy? Is it you? Will you help me? Because you're dead and gone. Ah, sneaky. Showed the other day what's my fuck. Never tag me in that channel again. The legion of astral mongrels that fed upon the cosmos. These parasitic gods were once countless, devouring entire galaxies faster than a single star could be born. As their species evolved, destruction matured beyond itself, a shape. Something the great cosmic devourer deemed repulsive. Wounded and bound, here lies the final remnant, an infant god, the last of a corrupt lineage cursed with vile hunger and spiteful gluttony. Good God. For a nerd. I wonder what happens if I didn't push those pylons in. Like, does it reach out and eat me? It looks like it reaches out and eats me. That thing looks like it wants to eat me. I'm getting out of here. That thing wants to eat me. Ooh. An exit. Oh, I swear to God, if the fucking head thing grabs me now. Alright. I thought the head taker was gonna get me.
Rise, wanderer. The time will come when you must face the final sacrifice. Your very
true torment begins. Your consciousness will fracture, scattering across the newborn universe, bound to every soul yet to be. Their suffering, their joys, their tragedies, you will experience them all. Pay heed, wanderer, for none can say what lies beyond should you refuse. To break the cycle may be your only salvation, or your final undoing. Only by upholding it can you keep death itself at bay.
Speeches were all very cool, but absolutely unhelpful. I don't think they mean anything. If they do, they're far too cryptic. The gnosis through pain. In the hand of creation, pain and pleasure abound, for without one, the other cannot be justified. Existence without pain leads to the numbness of life itself. Without the weight of suffering, one becomes indifferent to the beauty life offers, unable to appreciate the depths of experience that only hardship can reveal. The creature beyond is one who can carve the boon of pain upon creation. Well, let's get that boon, I guess.
Look closely. Do you recognize it, little spark?
Cool.
This hollow vessel, this brain, it was once you, a fragment of the single consciousness that birthed all things. You scattered yourself to life.
Oh, it's so like berserk coded.
With life. And in doing so, you destroyed everything you wear. That is your curse. This brain I hold is a remnant of your last cycle, one of many, dead but not meaningless. I claimed it after your final breath ignited the stars and splintered your mind into countless souls. Every being that has ever existed, they are all you. And when the universe dies, you are born again, bound to repeat the same act. Always giving, always fading. You seek this remnant of yourself, but tell me, little creator, do you know what must be done to bring the universe into being once more? You must destroy yourself again. The single consciousness must shatter so that countless others may exist. You are the vessel, the seed.
Vessel mentioned. It's all part of Sleep Token. I am the vessel.
Necrophosis. Free me, and you will have what you came for, and I will become the agony, the despair, the pain of every conscious being yet to exist.
Alright, it looks like I need 6 brains. I feel hot goth babes are just part of the stream. Yeah, I shouldn't have to specify hot goth babes. Wood. Chat. Wood? Can we get a poll going? Alright, we got a quick poll. I'm gonna quickly run to the bathroom. You tell me if you would or wouldn't. Big shout out to Animalities. Whee! There's a new shirt. They were one of the cover bands that played Friday night, and I love a pink shirt. And the Woods have it. Wait, what? Oh, I'm stuck here. Oh, I gotta steal brains and then move them. Well, that's what's interesting. Here you go, have a brain. And you get one. And you get one. And you get a brain, and you get a brain, and you get a brain, and... Ah, shit, sorry chat, I'm out of brains. If anyone needed one, I'm all out. My bad. Alright. How do I... Ah, here we go. We gotta activate the brain. This is actually Nintendo brain training. They really gave it the Dark Souls treatment. Hey, Mamacita, what are you doing after this end of the world? Oh, look how smooth my brain is. Your insults, they roll straight off. My brain is too smooth. Okay. That was cool. So I'm basically God in this game, but like at the end of the universe, when everything's dead. It's almost an Evangelion. I have to like choose to kind of kill myself to make everything whole. Oh god, that's where I just came from. Oh god. What the hell was chasing me? And that's where I respawn. Oh man, there's a queue. Hey guys, I'm actually in a hurry. Do you mind if I... You guys don't mind, do you? You guys don't look like you mind. Is that my friend? Oh no, that's not my friend. I thought that'd be my praying friend. Adam, have you seen Astartes? The like fan-made YouTube series? Alright. The desire of Titans. Amid Necrophosis, in damage and despair, an ancient breed of organisms began their transmutation. Within the depths of their overwhelming physiology, a framework was formed, with designs strong and expansive, enough to aid the cycle of creation and nurture its relentless drive into shaped life. I fucked this one up. Each cognition a temple that mirrors the world of creation, though still decaying and subject to the curse, the designs within remain beyond the reach of chaos. Ah. Wow, those things evolved here. How lovely. I can't wait to finish this game to look up what I meant to do with this mask. Like, it's either something I've missed, or it's going to be the greatest Easter egg at the end of the game. Alright, let's go to the Boy Temple. Gnosis through the void. Void is the plane that embraces finality, and the emptiness it offers draws the line between life and death. When Necrophosis touched this abyss, a dance of shadow began, culminating in agonizing flaying, and the misery felt throughout took on a cosmic form of pure devastation. This force of destruction will grant the benediction needed to nullify this curse and reward creation with its end. Alright, into this gaping maw. Oh. We're gonna gape the more people. Can I pick up all 4 of these at once? I can. Remember, you can pick up as many bodies as you want, you just gotta keep them in your pocket. And you've got to gate them all, don't forget to gate them all. Oh, and then I put a little guy in here. Should I do all the eyeballs first and then all the babies? Like, am I doing this sock shoe? I feel like I'm doing this sock shoe. The fact you can get rap this well produced, that like already referencing Katy Perry going to space. It's amazing how fast you can get music produced. That is special flow. This thing's so cool. Chat, would you? Like, the last one, you know, that's an easy decision. What about this? Is this your hear me out? Yeah, it's a wood. 4 hands? Think of what 4 hands could do. Oh. End it all. It's the family heirloom suicide revolver. Wee. Goodbye, friend. Oh, hey, there's our horse friend. He's looking out for us. Hey, buddy, I got your present. Is it the mask? Why does no one want the mask? Someone take the fucking mask! This is what it's like having the fast pass at Disneyland. You're just like, oh, you have to queue up? Oh, sorry guys. Oh, I'm going straight to the ride. Devotion is the guiding force of creation. It shapes one's life and brings meaning and purpose to existence. This is most felt throughout the world beyond, a cryptic domain where the choir of the forefathers refuses to fade, as strugglers continue their pilgrimage in undeath. The purest souls who have yet to lose themselves to Necrophosis find their way to this realm, where the weight of torment is shared among brethren through burning times. This realm will bestow creation with the spirit necessary to forge a resilient and passionate existence. Hell yeah, let's get passionate! Holy shit, this game is so fucking cool. Oh god. This is also a wood. The Red Prophet lifts his arms in a sacred rite, presenting his chosen... I thought that was a dress, alright. I just want to say, I'm not gay for the Red Prophet. I thought it was wearing a dress. And that makes it not gay, as we all know. Oh my god. Look at this fucking berserk little thing. My child. I'm gonna put you in my pocket. Oh, hey buddy. Is it giving me a present? I think it's giving me a present. Oh. Thank you. Oh god, it's got legs. I'm gonna put this squirming thing in my pocket. You're just doing your own thing. I'm not gonna bother you. God, that's fucking terrifying. Lingering silence stretches before unintelligible sounds fill the air, broken by words that barely form. Hand me final body, and you, I, withstand visions, outer gods. Is this the final form? This doesn't seem very final. I don't think that's final at all. But I bet this guy wants to eat it. Yeah. Yum, 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 yum. What do I bring a brain? What do I do with a brain? I've never had one before. Ooh, I didn't see this one. Do you want a brain? Empty vial of unlife. Why do I feel like I've soft-locked myself? Aha. Are there any coins or skulls I can pick up here? Empty vial of unlife. Should that have been the skull? So can I take that back? Nope. This is kind of just fucking annoying. Not gonna lie. Now I feel like I'm playing Scorn again. Is that it? Aha. Accept finality. Resign control. Dissolve thoughts. Unbind form. Are those things getting closer to me? I can't tell. I don't fucking trust you. And now I got it. Fuck, that's spooky every time. Yeah, now we're talking. I love that thing in the background. It looks like it's been like destroyed by a giant spear of light. Project essence. Looks like Eddie. Oh yeah, does kind of look like Eddie. Alright, now do you want the soul? Ah. Do I feed you the soul? Because I fed you the soulless body before, and now you're gonna spit out a nice body with soul. Hmm. Alright, I'm gonna do one last lap to look for the other coin. Before I head back. Is that something there? Because where did I find the first coin? I found the first coin in the ground here. And it was jutting out of the ground, but like in a way that sort of reflected off the ground. Like it still had a little bit of highlight to it. This is annoyingly needle in a haystack bullshit. I hope I haven't like somehow missed it by doing the wrong thing. Where are you, friend? Are you sure you don't have a coin for me? Just one coin. You, masked man. Any of you assholes? Just $1. Do you have $1? Could it be somewhere in the path of this thing? Or where it was sitting? I know why I keep thinking it's going to be in the water here. It's just... something just keeps telling me to check it. Find a penny, pick it up. Where's the fucking coin? Oh, there it is. Let's go. I just know there's gonna be like an achievement of this. If he gives you a second mask, I'm gonna be so mad. This little area here, especially the Coliseum, feels very much like Eldrazi in Magic the Gathering. Emrakul, the Aeon's Torn. It's gonna be one of my favorite cards. That was all? Alright. Well, that didn't feel entirely worth it. Let's go! But the fact I could have left with that one coin makes me feel like I have missed something with this mask. Oopsie. Ah, the portals all kind of resemble the thing I was looking for. That's cool. Everything feels very intentionally put together. Alright, gatekeeper. Stop being a girl boss.
Have blessed you. Their whispers echo in the hollows of your soul. Only a vessel of worth could endure the madness that lies ahead.
I am worthy.
And tread where lesser deeds would unravel.
Oh, this is my hole. It's made for me. It's like playing Grand Theft Auto. No. There's absolutely going to be achievement for either hitting all of these or none of these, and I'm going for all of them. Come on, you little slender man. Oosh. Now. Oosh. Last one. Oh, look at the turning circle on this bad boy. Hell yeah. This feels very, if anyone's ever done the horror, like, online horror RPG, what's it called? Mystery Flesh Pit? No. Yeah, Mystery Flesh Pit National Park? It's basically like a national park in America is actually like a cave system made from the insides of a sleeping great old one.
Behold, the bearer of rebirth, the dying ember that believes itself a sun. You have walked far, yet still you are not whole. A voice lost, a face shattered.
Hey, it's the guy from the start.
Come closer, consciousness.
And the king in yellow.
Stand before us and rejoice, for even tools may bask in the presence of their makers. Look upon what you've become, a hollow echo. Scour the galleries of forgotten faces. Reclaim the shards of your old self, for even stars forget their names in time.
Whoa. Oh, it's alive. The gods feared what they could not control. A force that spoke, and the cosmos obeyed. They called it blasphemy, they called it power. The face was not flesh, but a conduit. A vessel for words that birth stars. It was taken, and the stars dimmed. The mask was once a face, whole and unbroken. A voice that could unmake the gods themselves. Now it lies fractured, a relic of what was.
Rejoice, for the husk has found a fragment of its forsaken self. Complete the pieces, wanderer, and tread the path that even gods fear to walk. But remember, even the path to divinity is paved with the bones
Oh, that's my face. Before I proceed, I want to know if there's anything cool I can do with this. Because it did give me the option to get back in it. Oh no, this is just where I reform if I die. Alrighty. Let us continue. Bane of creation, in fetid Morgana lies misanthropy, the shape of chaos. Despised by all, he stands as the emissary of decay and the founder of ruin. This chaos exists neither above nor below the cyclical laws. His form and their stretch across all dimensions, forever entwined in the endless dance of destruction and creation. Fucking hell, that scared me! Oh, welcome in, King of Cocktails. Thank you for the follow. I would never think it would be so utterly horrific to have fucking Kirby yell out in my ears. How's your night going? We are... Whew. That just put my resting heart rate off about 20 BPM. We are playing Necrophosis, a new horror puzzle game from an indie developer that's just come out. This game is like 9% atmosphere. There's actually very little like jump scares in it, so to get hit with that, like that's like a that's a 2.5 hour build jump scare. Open sesame. Yummy. Oh, well, glad you got a kick out of it. Holy shit. The divine execution. Looks like half puzzle, half walking. You're not wrong. It is certainly a... yeah. Just kind of walking through these beautifully designed worlds. It's certainly a slower paced game. Despite that, it hasn't got boring. Walking simulators often bore me. I love when the faces track you. Just before I shatter the bonds of whatever the fuck this is, I do just want to point out that very cool, like these guys with all the bony fingers holding the trumpets. I mentioned at the start that this is inspired by not Marius Lewandowski, the other guy. Let me just crack open. Sorry, I just did start to be. The art style of this game is inspired by a Polish artist that I cannot remember the name of because it's Polish and therefore filled with far too many letters for my poor brain. Bixinki. So the art style of this is very much inspired by the arts of Bixinki. Now, one of Bixinki's most famous pieces that you've probably seen before in like horror if you've existed in a horror space, you've probably seen this one before. It's this like corpse playing a trumpet with a million fingers. That's the image. I've seen it kicking around the internet a whole lot. So I wouldn't be surprised if others have either. Bixinki, this is the type of art that you produce when you only eat cooked onion by the spoonful. But anyway, it's really cool here to see like a direct reference to that piece of these like, you know, many fingered skeletons playing horns. So I just wanted to pause the game quickly for that. This guy did put me on a bit of a art bender when I was researching this game. I'm not a hack, I promise I research the games before I play them. But now we go from Bixinki straight into Lovecraft. Now what? Oh, now I stand before him. Oh, hey, is that... No, it's not the angel from the start.
At long last, you have arrived. There is a seal, an ancient relic, once used to keep a great force locked in slumber. Long ago, others of my kind stole it to shape a universe of their own. A world that crumbled and turned to dust.
Is it the mask?
The seal is lost now, scattered and forgotten. Find it, and I should claim what was torn from me.
Oh, please be the mask. Damn it. Oh, those eggs have a heartbeat. That's disgusting. Give me your heads. Give me your skulls. Incarnate devastation, the oldest corpse. A tool wielded by the architect of decay, a force of pure destruction that tore through the cosmic tapestry, ushering in the defilement of all that exists. Eons of decay mark the beast, yet he lingers, for it is he who must bear witness to the final destruction. His will and that of creation are bound to the end, and from their union a shape shall rise through which the tints of flesh will regain their splendor. Oh, here we go. Tune instrument. Oh. Ah, I see. Alright, we gotta tune up the band. Cthulhu demands it. Cthulhu demands a riff. This fucking Hell's Reach riff goes hard, but I don't think it'll do the job. So this is how guitarists tune up their instruments. That's amazing. I never knew that. Can I... Ugh, you're gonna make me find more. You asshole. Alright. I don't know what that means. Does that mean go or stop? I'm gonna go. Who even is this guy? Looks like he runs the fucking kiosk here. The bloody end of the universe bird shop. Yeah, more skulls. Wait, you only gave me one. I needed two of these. Oh, I see a bunch of things over there. Oh, look at those little nubs. Doesn't even have feet, just little nubs. That's entire life. Ugh. Coochie coochie coo. Yeah, it does. Sound design in this is really nice as well. Like, I don't know if you guys are getting it, but the loudness of Cthulhu's voice, you know, it's staggering. Alrighty. Let's hear the song. Alright, I can't jump off the edge. The rings! It's Halo! Alrighty. Huh, that was the game. Alright. Shit, that was... What, we're just shy of 3 hours? That was amazing to play. I was enthralled the entire time. It was just so visually pleasing. Utter feast for the eyes. The puzzles were engaging, the levels didn't get too long where the puzzles get boring. They were never too vague. They're kind of like, you had to figure it out, but, it wasn't annoying. Much like Scorn was, where, like, we wasted an hour just not knowing because shit was too squelchy. Everything was really visceral, and crunchy, and squelchy. I would highly recommend this game. It is on Steam right now. It just came out like last week. It is currently $20 on Steam, or $21.15. So if you want to spend 20 bucks on a really good 3-hour experience, you couldn't do wrong with this. And I will be keeping an eye on this Dragonis game because yeah, that's a neat little package they put together. Yeah, the throat singing elements were really cool as well. Let's go to the big camera. Well, we'll wrap up a bit early, but only like by 18 minutes. So, I'm pretty sure that Amy was doing her first stream tonight, and I really hope she's still going. That's Stitch Wizardry. Amazing friend of all of us. Yep, she's still online. Sick. Alright. Well, let's, in that case, send us all over to Amy. Thank you so much, everyone, for streaming. For watching this stream. Thank you so much to, keymailer for giving me a copy of the game to review. I fucking loved it. I highly recommend it. And, yeah, can't wait to throw up some clips on the socials of that. Because, fuck me, it had some really awesome moments. And thank you so much for your fellow King of Cocktails and for the absolute horror of, you jumping in and giving me a follow. I appreciate that a lot. As much as my heart didn't. Alrighty. Let's go raid Stitch. And everyone tell Amy, welcome to Twitch. And I'll catch you all next week. Take care. Is there anything on this weekend that I'll see people at? I don't think so. if you're at the Bendy on Sunday night for the Hybrid Nightmares show, I'll see you there. If not, I'll catch you when I'm looking at you. Adios. Mwah. 10-second countdown, do the awkward thing where we've said goodbye and now we're going to hang around for just a little bit longer. Oh, you going the same way as me? Oh shit, well I guess we can walk there.